Tuesday is StampTV Day. I'm Kristin Stampini, and today I'm going to share with you some tips on how to get the price you want and need in selling your home. If you're a home seller, this video is for you. Also, if you want to know more how your asking price affects selling price, stay with me until the end of this video. And without further ado, let's get started. When you decide to sell your home, setting your asking price is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. And depending on how a buyer finds your home, price is often the first thing he or she sees, and many homes are discarded by prospective buyers as not being in the appropriate price range before these homes are given a chance to even be shown. Your asking price is often your home's first impression, and if you want to realize the most money you can from your home sale, it is imperative that you make a good first impression. And because this is not as easy as it sounds, your pricing strategy should not be taken lightly. Pricing too high can be as costly to a home seller as pricing too low. Taking a look at what your home in your neighborhood has sold for is only a small part of the entire process. And this on its own is not nearly enough to help you make the best decision when selling your home. This report that we prepared for you will help you understand some important factors about pricing strategy to help you not only sell your home, but sell it for the price that you want. Pricing strategy starts with good information. Before you can begin to know what your home is worth, you should do some research, bearing in mind the following. Analysis of what homes recently sold for in your neighborhood is not enough to help you properly price your home. You need much more than that. A quick scan up and down the street at the prices of the homes that actually have recently sold will give you a starting point. However, this is not nearly enough for you to base your entire pricing strategy on. It is the most important for you to understand how buyers look for a home and what they do, and think about how you conducted your house hunting search to find the home you're in now. Thinking of selling, you most likely did not confine your search to a single neighborhood, but perhaps different neighborhoods or towns in order to find the home that best matched what your needs and desires were at that time. So, the prospective buyers who will be viewing your home will conduct their searches in a similar manner. That means they will be comparing your home to, for example, brand new development homes, century homes, 10 to 20-year-old homes, etc. So they will also consider locations such as homes in established neighborhoods, in the middle of the town, the suburbs, or country properties. You know, each home will have a different look and feel, and it's quite possible that a prospective buyer might consider all these variables in the search for their perfect home. You can see when you're selling your home, you're not just competing with the home around the corner, but also with the homes in other areas which have the same basic characteristics. Example, number of rooms, overall living space, and so on. How your asking price affects your selling price. Well, you know what? There are 4 common strategies that most sellers use to price their home. It is unwise to assume that a higher asking price will net you a higher selling price. In fact, often this is not the case. You're not paying attention to what market is telling you. So you need to make sure that bear this research in mind when you set your asking price. Number 1, clearly overpriced. Every seller wants to realize the most amount of money they want to get for their home, and real estate agents know this as well. So if more than one agent is competing with your listing, an easy way to win the battle is to overinflate the value of your home, which so many agents will do. This is done far too often with many homes that are priced 10 to 20% or higher over their true market value and over what the buyer is actually going to pay. This is not in your best interest, actually, because in most cases the market won't be fooled. As a result, your home could basically sit on the market for months and months and sell for much less than you even wanted, leaving you with a couple of important drawbacks. Your home is likely to be labeled as a troubled home, something wrong with it, housed by other agents, leading to a lower price and fair market value. So when an offer is finally made, you have been greatly inconvenienced with having to constantly have your home in showing condition for nothing. So it's very important. These homes often expire off the market, forcing you to go through this listing process and frustration all over again. So somewhat overpriced homes, about 3/4 of the homes on the market, are 5 to 10% overpriced. These homes will also sit on the market longer than you want, and they're going to sell for less in most cases. There is usually one of two factors at play here. Either you believe in your heart that your home is really worth this much despite what the market has indicated, or you've left some room for negotiating. Either way, this strategy is going to cost you in both in term or in time the market ultimate price received. You know, priced correctly at market value, some sellers understand that real estate is part of the system of supply and demand and will carefully and realistically price their homes based on a thorough analysis of other homes on the market as well as many other things. These competitively priced homes usually sell within reasonable timeframes and very close, if not higher, than the actual asking price. Priced below the fair market value, some sellers are motivated by a quick sale. These homes attract multiple offers and sell usually extremely fast in a few days, multiple offers and above asking price. So be cautious that the agent suggesting this method is doing with your best interest in mind, and they're going to market it, and so they're going to get multiple people, like an auction effect. If you'd like more information from today's episode loaded with helpful tips and information, please reach out to us through the information that we have provided below. Also, if you like the video, please make a comment, ask a question, thumbs up, and click on the bell icon, and we will let you know when we have videos coming out every week. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for joining us today. Bye.